What's up, everybody? Well, so I got up on time today, but unfortunately, my my bike battery wasn't fully charged, so I had to wait for it. I got home kind of late yesterday, so yeah. And I did so much stuff yesterday. It's so much stuff. I tightened everything up on the bike yesterday. I even did my So it's a little bit chilly today. Whoa. Holy. Alright. Let me move this light down really quick. Oh my gosh. I really got it to stick right there. Alright. There we go. So I was able to get the light to stick. All I had to do was, tighten the bolt, and now it's nice and tight. I tightened up my my wheels as well, because I thought that's where the squeak was coming from, but it isn't. Oh, let's see, what else there? Oh, I just saw some fog. That means it might be a foggy morning. We've been getting a lot of rain here. So. Yo, wait, what the fuck? It must be really cloudy, because I could have sworn I just saw a plane, and when I passed, while I was going into the tree line right there, when I just passed through it, there's no more plane. What the fuck? Yeah, it's definitely foggy. I'm not sure if y'all heard what I said in the beginning of the stream, but I did order some new windscreens for my mic. Just because, I actually think they really help to eliminate a lot of the problems. So yesterday, I know I said I was gonna come back and stream, but unfortunately, or fortunately, I'm not sure, depending on how you look at it. I look at it as fortunately. I gotta go grocery shopping and stuff like that, so instead of streaming, help take out the trash. Because out here, where I live, there's no trash service. So, if you got trash, you gotta pack it all up and you gotta take it to the dump. So we took all the trash to the dump and stuff like that. And then I was like, hey, why don't we stop and stop? Oh man, sorry, it's really cold. It's really cold right here. I was like, why don't we stop at the store and I can get some food? So what we did was we stopped and got some food. Holy moly. I don't know where all that cold air just came from, but holy shit. Felt like 30 degrees right there. I was definitely way colder than it usually feels. And I think the temperature right now is supposed to be like 50 degrees. It is definitely not 50 degrees. Oh, but yeah, so. Ooh. We got a good amount of rain this weekend. So, yeah. I'm very glad, though, that we got a solution to that problem that we had. It makes me feel really good. With the audio problems. And we're able to still multi-stream to Twitch and YouTube. So, it's good. Oh. You know, it feels so crazy not to think about this light anymore. As dumb as that sounds. But it feels so different to know that the light isn't gonna start dropping down over bumps and stuff like that. Now, as far as a new camera goes, I just don't think there's a good solution. I really don't. Or at least not right now. One that's affordable. Because from what I understand, what I would need to get a Bella box. Then I would have to do all these things. And I mean, look, y'all, as much as I like having good quality streams, the fact of the matter is I'm not going to get a Bella box. I'm just not. Not that I wouldn't want a Bella box, okay? I think Bella boxes are actually really fucking cool. I got a car behind me. I think Bella boxes are really cool, but a lot of the times you have to get a new connection for a Bella box. And right now I'm not about to spend another whatever on a on a new cell phone plan and stuff. Holy shit. I feel like this road got worse within the weekend. Oh. It's a couple people headed to work right now, it seems like. Whew. God, I can't believe it's Monday. I'll tell you, this weekend went by so fast. And then I got school starting tonight. Well, I mean, it started this morning, but like a few hours ago. But got school this week. So I'm gonna have to start taking. I want to do the MS. I want to finish up the MSQ, but first I need to level. I need to gear up my characters. That's the number one thing we gotta do. Gear up our Dragoon. A lot of problems with the internet today. I don't know why. So many problems with the internet today. It's fucking crazy. Ah, we hit the red light. It's okay. You know, I wish that, like, that, I don't know. I guess it does, but oh my gosh, so many disconnects. Here's that motorcycle guy again. I'm telling you. You know, I'm really sorry and I apologize for the connection issues today. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's like a relay that's like going from the streaming app that I use to the servers. Maybe there's like an issue with it or something like that. But I do apologize. I feel like on days like today, like if I had an action cam or something like that, I could record it and then I could completely replace the VODs, you know? But then I would have to do a whole bunch of shit, and I don't know how plausible even doing that is, if I'm being completely honest. Like, transferring the data from the cam to the computer wouldn't be too bad. Uploading it wouldn't be too bad. But I wonder if there would be a way to, I don't know, like maybe do like a live broadcast with those streams. Something like that. Because, like, I really don't understand how I would stream from the action cam to Twitch. I really don't. Like, I would have to buy one. But then it's like, if it's not going to work, then it's kind of like, I just wasted my money. You know what I mean? I wish there was a way for me to, like, test it. Like, be like, hey, y'all. Let me test it. Like, do you guys have, like, a store that I can go to and then I can test it? Because then I could just, like, go there, do a small little test, see how it would all work. And then, if I'm actually able to get it to work properly and live stream with it, I'll be like, all right, I'll take it. You know? There is a car behind me. But where they are going, I don't know. You know, it's so crazy. I hit 80% already. Usually we don't hit 80% until, usually we don't hit 80% until, let's see, should I go? Nope. I usually don't hit 80% until, like, right up here. You know? So hitting 80% right there is kind of, like, bad. But, I mean, we've hit 70% once we get to work. And then on the way home, we'll hit, like, 20%. So, you know, I feel like it will be fine. So I did look up these batteries and how many charges they're rated for or whatever. And it's like 10,000. So I don't know what it was up with that other bike. I still haven't heard from them either, whether they received the bike or not. So I'm like, huh. I hope they got it. But if I have to pay for anything, I'll be like, listen, I gotta pay you guys on Thursday. There might be a car behind me. I can't actually tell right now. Yeah, there's a car behind me. And then I just blew a whole bunch of dust in my face. See, like, a truck like that proves to me that, like, people can be patient enough to actually wait until it's clear to go. But it's like so many people just don't want to be patient in the mornings. There we go. No more hills unless it's downhill. You know, we made pretty good time today not waiting at that red light. We made pretty good time today. Oh my gosh. So I think these people's lights, man. Okay. There is a car behind me. So I'm just gonna go. Actually, there are multiple cars behind me. I'm gonna go over here. Because it looks like there's a few cars coming forward too. Oh. All right. Stop here. Check behind me. There's a car. But there's no cars ahead. So. All right. Do. I think it's like the springs or something. Just making that noise. All right. Made it safe and sound. Let's see, what time is it? 55. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Oh. Oh. But I'll try and play some Final Fantasy 14 this week on stream. Now that we got the thing all fixed up. That'd be useful. Or not useful, but it'll be fun. Still gotta try and get all those blue mage skills. But I feel like the content is so old, you know? Like a lot of people don't want to do that kind of stuff. So it's a lot harder. But you would think with like all the like crazy free trials and stuff like that, unless you can't get blue mage within a free trial. I don't know. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Y'all have a good night or day, whatever. See you guys in like 10 hours, 12 hours. Bye.